Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of DSLRs, those cameras that just hit different, you know? We're talking about that satisfying shutter click, the heft in your hand, and the image quality that makes you say, wow, that's a keeper. Whether you're just starting out on your photography journey or you're a seasoned pro looking for an upgrade, picking the right DSLR can feel overwhelming. There's a ton of options out there, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. That's why I've put together this breakdown of the top 5 best DSLR cameras you need to check out in 2024. From the absolute beginner to the experienced enthusiast, we've got something for everyone on this list. We'll break down the pros and cons of each camera to help you figure out which one is the perfect fit for your needs and budget. And as always, the links to all of the products in this video can be found down in the description. These links will give you the best prices for the products, so make sure that you use them before you make a purchase. So let's jump right in. First up, we're kicking things off with the Canon EOS 90D. This camera is a beast when it comes to performance, packing some serious heat under the hood. With a 32.5 megapixel APS-C sensor, you'll get incredible detail and resolution. You'll be cropping in on those photos for days discovering new details. But it's not just about the megapixels. The 90D boasts 10 frames per second continuous shooting with autofocus tracking. Capture fast action shots, whether it's sports, wildlife, or your dog running around the park. With 45 autofocus points, this camera locks on quickly and accurately. Now let's talk about video. The 90D shoots 4K video at up to 30 frames per second with a microphone input for better audio. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The 90D is on the bulkier side and comes with a premium price tag. Overall, the Canon EOS 90D is a fantastic option for photographers who demand the best in performance and image quality. Moving on to our next contender, we have the Nikon D780. Now, this camera is all about finding that sweet spot between performance and features, and it does a pretty darn good job of it. It's packing a 24.5 megapixel full-frame sensor, which means you're getting even better low-light performance and dynamic range compared to the 90D's APS-C sensor. In terms of speed, the D780 can shoot at up to 7 frames per second with continuous autofocus, which might not sound as impressive as the 90D on paper, but trust me, it's still plenty fast for most shooting situations. One area where the D780 really shines is its autofocus system. It inherits the same 51-point autofocus system from Nikon's higher-end cameras, and it's incredibly accurate and fast. Whether you're shooting portraits, landscapes, or anything in between, this camera will lock onto your subject with ease. And if you're a videographer at heart, you'll be pleased to know that the D780 can shoot 4K video at up to 30 frames per second. And it even offers uncropped 4K footage using the full width of the sensor. That means you're getting even more cinematic-looking footage with shallow depth of field. Now, in terms of drawbacks, the D780 is a bit on the heavier side, similar to the 90D. But hey, that's the price you pay for a robust and well-built camera. Price-wise, the D780 sits in that upper mid-range category. It's not the most affordable camera out there, but it offers a lot of value for its price, especially if you're looking for a well-rounded camera that can handle both photography and videography with ease. Overall, the Nikon D780 is a fantastic all-rounder that excels in a variety of shooting situations. It's a great option for photographers who want great image quality, performance, and video capabilities all in one package. Chapter 3, Canon EOS Rebel T7, also known as the EOS 2000D in some regions, budget-friendly beginner's choice. Now let's shift gears and talk about a camera that's perfect for those who are just starting their photography journey, the Canon EOS Rebel T7. This camera is all about accessibility and ease of use, making it a great option for beginners who want to dip their toes into the world of DSLRs without breaking the bank. Don't let the affordable price tag fool you. The Rebel T7 still packs a punch with its 24.1 megapixel APS-C sensor. That's more than enough resolution for printing large prints or cropping in on your photos without sacrificing too much detail. It also features a simple and intuitive menu system that's easy to navigate, even if you're brand new to DSLRs. Canon has done a great job of making this camera beginner-friendly, with helpful guides and on-screen explanations to guide you along the way. And if you're someone who loves to share their photos on social media, the Rebel T7 has built-in Wi-Fi and NFC, so you can easily transfer your photos to your smartphone and share them with the world. Now let's address the elephant in the room. The Rebel T7 does have some limitations compared to the more expensive cameras on this list. Its autofocus system is a bit simpler, with fewer autofocus points, and it doesn't shoot as fast as the 90D or the D780. But for a beginner who's just learning the ropes, these limitations are easily forgivable, especially considering the camera's affordable price point. The build quality is also a bit more plasticky compared to the more expensive cameras, but hey, that's to be expected at this price point. Overall, the Canon EOS Rebel T7 is a fantastic entry-level DSLR that offers a great balance of features, ease of use, and affordability. It's the perfect camera for beginners who want to learn the fundamentals of photography without spending a fortune. Chapter 4, Nikon D7500, the enthusiast's choice. Next up, we have a camera that's perfect for photography enthusiasts who want to step up from entry-level DSLRs but aren't quite ready to drop big bucks on a professional model. I'm talking about the Nikon D7500, a camera that punches well above its weight class in terms of performance and features. Under the hood, you'll find a 20.9 megapixel APS-C sensor that delivers excellent image quality with great dynamic range and low light performance. The D7500 also inherits the same fast and accurate 51-point autofocus system from Nikon's higher-end cameras, ensuring that your subjects are always tack-sharp. And for those who love capturing fast-action shots, the D7500 can shoot at a blistering 8 frames per second with continuous autofocus, so you won't miss a single moment of the action. Another area where the D7500 excels is battery life. It can last for an impressive 950 shots on a single charge, making it a great option for photographers who are always on the go. Now, let's talk about some of the drawbacks. The D7500 has a slightly smaller viewfinder compared to some other DSLRs in its class, which might take some getting used to for some photographers. It also has fewer focus points compared to the more expensive D500, but the 51 points it does have are very well distributed across the frame, so it's not a deal breaker by any means. Overall, the Nikon D7500 is a fantastic option for photographers who want a powerful and capable DSLR without breaking the bank. It's a great all-around camera that excels in a variety of shooting situations, making it a great value for the price. Chapter 5, Canon EOS 5D Mark IV, the professional workhorse. Last, but certainly not least, we have the big daddy of them all, the camera that needs no introduction, the Canon EOS 5D Mark IV. This camera is a legend in the photography world, known for its incredible image quality, robust build, and professional-grade features. We're talking about a 30.4 megapixel full-frame sensor that delivers stunning image quality with incredible detail, dynamic range, and low-light performance. This is the camera that professionals reach for when they need the absolute best image quality possible. The 5D Mark IV also features a sophisticated 61-point autofocus system that's incredibly fast and accurate, ensuring that your subjects are always in sharp focus, even in challenging lighting conditions. And if you're a videographer, the 5D Mark IV won't disappoint. It can shoot 4K video at up to 30 frames per second, and it even offers Canon's dual-pixel CMOS AF for smooth and accurate autofocus during video recording. Now, all this power and performance comes at a price. The 5D Mark IV is the most expensive camera on this list, and it's definitely a significant investment. It's also a hefty camera, so if you're looking for something lightweight and compact, this isn't it. But hey, that solid build quality means this camera is built to last and can withstand the rigors of professional use. Overall, the Canon EOS 5D Mark IV is a professional-grade workhorse that's built for photographers and videographers who demand the absolute best in terms of image quality, performance, and features. It's a camera that's worth every penny if you need the best of the best. So there you have it, folks. Our top 5 DSLR cameras of 2024. From budget-friendly options for beginners to professional-grade workhorses, there's a DSLR out there for everyone. Remember, the best camera for you depends on your individual needs, shooting style, and budget. Consider what's most important to you, whether it's image quality, performance, features, or price, and choose the camera that best fits your criteria. And most importantly, have fun out there and keep on shooting. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more tech reviews and top product lists, and let me know in the comments down below which camera you're rocking with. See you in the next one.